place, Metal Giant, and welcome to another E50M Goes Ham video. Today we are playing on Redshire, playing it with human Circon, who's playing a Batshot, and Jedi, who's playing the mouse. You wonder why my tank is blue? Because reasons. Shut up! That being said, trying a new thing on this map. I've tried this like one time before. It didn't work very well that time, but I decided to go to give this another go. So going with the heavy tanks, but instead of going on the bottom, I'll go on the top of this hill and see how good or bad this position is. I've faced the people in this position, and actually sometimes is quite good. There is one arty which probably will make this position like 7 times worse than it would be otherwise, but still, I feel that it's worth giving it a fair shot here. Pretty bad shot on the pattern, got spotted for it as well, but I am in cover from him if I need to be worried about getting shot. Put a one shot into him, he seems a bit not quite here, so that's fine. I guess the IS-4 is really nasty position for me, but I'll take my chances with him and try to shoot the other vehicles just to do some more damage as fast as I can. The IS-4 managed to pen me, but everybody else bounced, so the trade wasn't the greatest ever, but I can take another shot before the IS-4 reloads. Now I cannot anymore. I don't know why I didn't go for it, but again, now the caravan pens me and some other tanks bounce, and they get RD'd as well, so it's a decent trade so far. 1200 damage for a bit of a talking line, and then IS-4 decides to move up, and that's great news for me because he was the most annoying tank there. Now he's gone. I mean, obviously for this position you have to have enemies in here, and it's not often the case. Plus, RD ruins this position heavily, as you'll see later. Yeah, trying to get shots into the IS-4, not the best shots ever. And now the IS-8 is here as well, which is not really that great for me. He could take the RD fire off of me though, which would be good. And he does 6,000 damage, because RD is fair and balanced, as we all are well aware. Gonna finish off the tier 8 here. It seems easy shot into the top of his turret since I'm so far above him. The angle isn't even that great. Now, as you can see, my shots are quite bad from this position. The IS-8 took the better position where you can actually shoot something from, but he's taking RD fire, so I don't really want to go in front of him at all. I'm gonna shoot this IS-8 now. Not even getting spotted for this, so no worries about that at all. I have still been spotted from the previous engagement, but I don't think so, unless this tree doesn't work. It didn't really work at the start. Now the pattern is doing something really awkward. I am going for him if I need to, but it seems that he's gonna die regardless. I'm just gonna try to put some distance between me and him, so he doesn't spot me, and manage to bag him as well. So far it's been a pretty decent trade. Can't say it's been like amazing because I've lost half my health, even though I have done 3k damage, which is not bad at all, but losing half of your health that early on is not great. And now what we can observe here is that the E100 is shooting HE, and I'm pretty sure the IS-4 is shooting heat. Yeah, as you can hear for the sound there. Didn't quite manage to squeeze between the E100 and the corpse, and take another splash damage from Artie that missed me by a country mile. That still managed to do damage. That was an unlucky bounce to say the least, but we didn't take it, so it doesn't really matter. That was less of an unlucky bounce, I guess, more but just not very well aimed shot. You really want to hit the flat part on that turret, and that was unlucky again. There is no aiming here. You can't fully aim these shots just because you don't want to get a shot in return. You're fine with being trading no damage for no damage, but sooner or later this gun is gonna start to work. The epic, excellent accuracy is gonna start to show up, and we'll be able to win. That was a bit of a silly shot. I was trying to get a flat turret. I do have 270 pen, and he has like 250 armor, but it's flat. But he was angling, so it was unlikely to pen. Do manage to pen him with the next shot though, and now the heavy tanks are bunching up here, so we should be able to take care of this guy reasonably soon. Another shot into the top iron. As I said, when this gun starts working, it gets pretty damn good. IS-4 now. Don't really know if I want to shoot him on the move. I did do that, but it wasn't really worth it. Now an AC-48 and the Rheinmetall there. Gonna shoot the Rheinmetall because This guy is quite a bit more dangerous than the one on the 48. Plus, he's a better player as well. Now I can't see him though, so AC-48 it is. As you can see, my ping to EU2 for some reason is way above 50, so aiming at targets on the move is not as easy as it used to be, and now I'm asking for Zircon to spot something if he can without getting killed, and he could not, apparently. Well, he could have spotted them, but not without getting killed. I was just hoping for a ridiculous block or something. I don't even know why I fired there. Whatever is the case, we can move up a bit. 5k damage done, 3 kills. Artie gets spotted, but he is not really in my line of sight. What I don't want to do here is get spotted, because I have a feeling that the Artie is just going to take a huge dump on my face, so we'll try to not get spotted if at all possible. We do set the FE on fire, but we do get spotted as well, so it's not all great. He does get shot once more, and it looks way better now. Artie is still alive, so I'm not going to move forward till that fucker dies. It's quite likely that he would really like to take me out before he dies, but from the other hand, if I move closer to that hill, it's a bit unlikely that he's gonna even have the angle to shoot me. This game would be pretty much over if the 3 tanks that we have on E3, 4 would just move forwards and spot the FV and kill him. Already gets spotted, so he should die pretty much. Now everybody's shooting me, which is not really great, so I prepare my tracks and drive backwards, hopefully getting away from the guns of the enemies. That was a pretty damn poor shot. Not that poorly aimed, it just wasn't aimed and it didn't hit where it needed to. FA does get spotted, but the thing is with the ping I've been getting, it's getting kind of hard to shoot somebody who is on the move. And again, this was just unlucky. It gets quite ridiculously harder to shoot tanks like that are hull down, that you can barely see the outline of, like this with the sounding thing. As you see, the server reticles bouncing all over the place, and it's almost impossible to get the proper shot there. Jedi does manage to get one. I probably should have had a good shot there as well, but I didn't find it before Jedi did, so he gets the kill. Moving along, 6k damage done, still on 3 kills. Could have been way more, but shooting the ground is always an option, and missing your shots is also always an option. But then again, can't really be too unhappy with the results so far. So 2 tier 10 mediums left camping in the fucking corner of the map for some reason, and we'll try to dispatch of them one by one. It's not gonna be easy because I only have 700 health left, which means that I'm pretty much a 2-shot for any of them. The pattern does spot me, but he doesn't go for a shot, and I just didn't have enough gun depression to even pretend that I can shoot him. And now, I need to show my side more than I want to. He shoots the ground, I bounce off. Gotta move up, and as I said, I need to show my side just because I don't have gun depression otherwise. Leopard 1 as well. Another bounce off the pattern, he misses. Can't really take that much time to aim here just because I'm a 2-shot, as I said before. Leopard should be an easier hit, but I hit the ground. He bounces though, so another 0 damage trades. Jedi has moved up though, and he has quite a bit of more health, and he's a mouse, so it should be fine. The only problem is that my tank is quite big, and I can't really use a different angle that I'm using now. I do get to shoot the pattern once, and the Leopard is kind of out of options here as well. I am probably gonna get shot. I do get a shot into the Leopard, and the Jedi absorbs the shots as a good mouse player he is. Gonna finish off the Leopard, and Jedi should be able to shoot the pattern before he runs away, and he dies. So that was the game. So here's then played Ace Tanker, 2094 experience with premium, high caliber, Confederate, 3,483 damage assisted, 6,794 damage done. Could have been way more. Pretty poor accuracy, pretty poor penetration rate for this gun. And if I was the one getting shot on by the enemy army instead of that I said, I probably would have like half of the game I had at the moment. But the trade at the start was actually really good, as you saw. I managed to do 3k damage dispatch of quite a lot of their tanks with relative safety. I mean, I could have gotten luckier, I could have gotten unluckier with the trades at the start, but overall the position worked reasonably well, and then after that just doing E50 things with pushing forwards and shooting people in the face and trying not to get flanked too badly. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have a chance, you can try out that position in a medium tank. It's not too bad. You need some gun depression and some turret armor would be nice. And you're set to go. Sorry for the lack of content lately, but with all the Christmas and the new patches and shit, I haven't really had the time. Regarding the contest, Will It Derp, that should be out hopefully before the end of the year, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one.